everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you San Bay and Bugibba. As you can see, there are some posters here. Monday to Friday, they're organizing some fishing trips. If you're interested on fishing, that's a good opportunity for you to come here and book. I think since it's Sunday, there's no one here, but you need to come during the week. Let's continue walking. Before we continue walking, I want to show you, there's this sushi place. I think it's like super fancy place. Guys, since Malta is super hot, there is lots of ice cream places here. And this is one of the really good ones. I love these flowers in Malta. You can see them everywhere and they're so lovely and they're like colorful. There are the pink ones, purple ones, red ones, white ones. I love them. How do I look in between them? So guys, if you come in here during the night, there are these bumping cars here for your kids or for yourself. Is it already time for me to take a coffee? As you know, I get tired super quickly. I don't really get tired, I just get bored from the sun because it's too hot. And when you walk in the sun, you just need what? White chocolate mocha or anything else that you like. Maybe iced coffee, we'll see. Let's go to Starbucks. There are two Starbucks in Bugibba. We're gonna go one of them now. And the second one is at the end of this road where I'm going to end the video. Break time! White chocolate mocha. I drink without cream. This looks nice, but not so healthy. So, no. Without cream. Finished the coffee. Now we're gonna continue walking to the side. And here is Cibo. I don't know if you know about it, but that's quite a nice place to have some pizza and some cocktails. Do you want to see the prices? €3 for these. They look quite quality. 10, 7, 3. And if you like it with Malta branded, it's €5. Very cheap, guys. And these, like, what are they called? Beach bags, whatever you call them. They're like €12. This one is nice. It says Malta vibes. It says like coffee reading here, guys. You know, I'm Turkish and we love coffee readings. I'm gonna go and ask him if he can do coffee reading for me. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. If you don't mind, we are filming and I was wondering if you can do coffee reading for me.
Sure. Yeah. All right. Take a seat.
Okay, thank you.
I'll just make some coffee.
Okay, thank you. So,
And what are you filming for?
it's for my YouTube channel.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So, guys, he's going to make coffee for me and then I will show you how it goes. Now Paris is going to make us coffee. He asked me to choose a cup. I think I'm gonna choose the little one. I'm gonna choose this one.
Okay.
And he's going to start.
I'll have a coffee with you as well, okay?
Okay.
And I'll choose this one.
That's so cute.
So what we'll do is we'll make the coffee. Okay. So we've got the Jeswe.
Jezwe, yes,
Jezwe.
it's called Jezwe.
And what I do is put 2 teaspoons of the coffee. Okay, just put a little bit more. We'll put some water in there as well. Do you like a lot of water or?
Doesn't matter.
So what we do is we just wait for the coffee to cook.
We can even mix up
Some
a bit.
people stir it and some people don't.
For me, I stir it just a
You wanna
bit.
stir?
Yes, why not?
I have found
and then I leave it.
I have found though, when I don't stir it, it has more bubbles.
Really?
Yeah. And I also found with the coffee that when you put the coffee first and the water second, it's better than putting the water first and the coffee on top. I don't know, it's just these little things that you learn as you do it. So
I
basically,
do it like that as well. First coffee and then
yeah,
the water.
yeah. You're from Turkey, right?
Yes, I
And
am.
how do they read? Is it very popular in Turkey, reading coffee grounds?
Yes, very much. I think like every day
Yeah,
they
everyone.
do coffee reading, because for Turkish people, they at least drink 1 cup of coffee, Turkish coffee every day.
Yeah, it's interesting. See, in Australia, we also read tea leaves as well.
Tea leaves.
Yeah, but that I think is more English. In the years, coffee has become a big thing in Australia, and around the world as well, like coffee shops and cafes. I saw on the news the other day that Melbourne in Australia has the most coffee shops per capita,
Okay.
like it's in the world.
Wow.
The most coffee shops per person in the world. That's how popular coffee is now.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So how did you get into this business, like fortune telling and stuff?
Well, originally I started with tarot card reading.
Okay.
So I was very interested in tarot cards and the symbols of the cards and what they meant. And then I studied astrology after that. So I did tarot cards for about 3 years. Then I studied astrology for 3 years. And then I studied palmistry, reading the hands.
Ah, you can read my palm as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And then along the way I learned to read coffee and tea and other things like numerology, numbers. Okay, I think it's starting to look good now, starting to look creamy. I think I'll just give it another quick stir. What I normally do now is I pour half or a bit gently, and then I pour in the second cup. Okay, and then I pour again.
Another coffee, second coffee on the same day. But this is real coffee.
It's quite nice. The coffee will tell you about everything. It'll tell you about love, family, just whatever. you know.
Okay, it's like general reading.
Yeah, yeah.
So that might be the difference between the cards as well. Because when you look at the cards, you need to tell, like, I want to know about this, like certain
Yeah.
things. So
Yeah.
the energy focuses on that subject, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, and even astrology too. When you do astrology, you're going to look at the different houses. I can show you the board. Like in an astrology chart, each position is called a house, and each one has a different subject. So the way, look, different people do it different ways, but the way that I do it is you hold the handle in your right hand. Are you right-handed?
Yes.
Yeah. And what you do is you tip it backwards without dropping it, tip it forward, and you do that 3 times. So it's the past, the future, the past, the future, past, and future. So 3 times, and then you swirl it around a little bit, like this. Again, try not to drop it. Okay, you can do it like this.
So not the plate.
No, you don't have to do it that way, because I've noticed a lot of people have accidents when we do it that way. So you just tip it in, and you can leave it like that, and just let it sit. Okay. Now, if we notice already, I can see a little person here.
That's me. I'm a little person.
Yeah, you're a little person, but I think this could be someone that comes to visit you. Okay, and this is their head, and just below they've got something in their feet. It could be a gift, something that they will bring to you. Okay, it looks like some sort of papers or some sort of something flat. Then what I do is I start looking at what's inside. Okay, so I just start looking around. Now, to me, the bottom of the cup is now. And as we go up, it's the future. So the top is the future. Now what I also do is I start looking on the outside again. Okay, now this one is a big line. This one shows a trip or a travel that you're gonna do. So it shows you're going to have a visitor on this side, but on this side it shows you are also going to go abroad. Now the line, the coffee mark is very light. It's not dark. Light means fun and light. It's going to be a fun, light, happy journey. And it also looks quite a long journey as well.
Okay.
So maybe you'll go to Australia. Here is the letter, there's a letter V or it could be a K. Okay, but this is in the future. So it could be that you meet somebody with the letter V or K in their name. So it could be like Victor or Victoria, or it could be something with a K. Okay, I'm just noting. Yeah.
I am not good at this.
Just here, I can see an eye. Let me just see, where does it go? Oh yeah, there it is there. There's an eye. It looks like it's got makeup on. Okay. There's a horseshoe, which is luck. And you also have many lines. These lines represent trips or traveling. It could mean that you're in a cat and mouse chase with somebody. That could mean that you like somebody but they're running, or they like you and you're running. Okay?
That's my life story, I guess.
Right, because I'm seeing this cat hunting, but I'm seeing a mouse here running away. So it's a cat and mouse chase, okay?
Okay guys, so that was my coffee reading. Thanks a lot, Paris. That was really nice.
My pleasure.
And now we will continue walking. Okay, we came out of the fortune teller. That was actually a quite good experience for me to go there because like I could drink Turkish coffee and he did some Turkish coffee reading. That was nice. Now I'm going to walk because there's this Bugibba Square here that's very famous. So I'm going to walk through there to show you where people usually go in Bugibba. That's the most famous place that people go. Prices if you want to spend your time by the pool. Guys, we arrived to the Bugibba Square, but before I show you, I would like to show you the beach because there are not many sand beaches in Bugibba. So guys, in Bugibba Square, what you can see this Miracles lunch. I think there's happy hour if you want to come here for some cocktails. And there's a cafeteria there. And when you turn to your right, you will see some restaurants here. There's this Victoria, I think that is. And then there's Pizza Hut, and there's Pet Harry's there. Like if you want to have some lunch, you can come in here for a lunch. And at the end of the street, on the left side, there is also a Turkish place called Sofra Kebab. Okay guys, so this here comes my favorite shop, Talira. I love going to this place because they have got everything and they're super cheap. 1, 2 euro, 3 euros, maximum 5. It's amazing. There is a Greek restaurant here. If you want to say let's go to a Maltese person, you need to say Klatna. Klatna. So this is the Turkish place called Tawa Terrace. Guys, as I promised, the second Starbucks in Bugibba, it's here, it's the tiny one. Let's go up and see the view. Okay guys, that was the end of my video. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe my channel.